let you log in. They gonna play that dumbass shit. Yeah, you know, if you hop on that motherfucker, I put Spanx on you. Why the fuck this shit been saying?
I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy, you got another one. Ha. Man, y'all ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright life, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Indianapolis Colts. Strap in, this will be a good one. Two one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Brissett going to go to the air right away. And his first pass is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Brissett. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these are bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
There's no lag in this shit.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game.
Yeah, I'll show them.
But that time, they were up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Adafe Owe drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. The Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here's Jackson to return. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they can't get it for essentially 2 weeks.
Samson Abuka in there to drop him in sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Now Brissett looking for Campbell downfield. That's going to be knocked away and
Get to that shit.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Hamler now on the return. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Why is my nigga not even going for the ball?
That's here at their own 15. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
A first down throw for Brissett. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Barkley inside handoff. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion. Hey, go.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go play action with Brissett. And that is incomplete.
I mean, you only throwing to him, so might as well.
It's third down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him any time he has open space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there. And it takes her. And the first play will be a field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021,
Damn, late hit.
one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. The Colts had 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
Last week they took one on the chin, but to me,
they're looking for
Hey, bro. Come on, bro.
Picked off by Aaron.
Come on, bro.
And the Giants
This is Madden. This is some Madden shit.
So good starting field position for them here as they
I don't want nothing for Lamar, bro.
At their 36-yard line. They'll start
It's not Lamar. The fuck?
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
I know, bro. My man's running in front of him. Nigga reached over his head and through his body. I don't give a fuck about that dumbass shit, bro. And look at this. Like, they just got niggas. Nigga just ran through my man. Like, what the fuck?
Guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is.